Want to get this show ad-free? Head to dailytechnewsshow.com/subscribe to find out how.
Ready to order?
Yes. We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with a Capital One Saver card. So let's just get one of everything.
Everything?
Fire everything. The Capital One Saver card is at table 27 and they're earning unlimited 3% cash back.
Yes, Chef! This is so nice.
Had a feeling you'd want 3% cash back on dessert.
Ooh, tiramisu.
Earn unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details.
As a small business owner, you don't have the luxury of clocking out early. Your business is on your mind 24/7. So when you're hiring, you need a partner that works just as hard as you do. That hiring partner is LinkedIn Jobs. When you clock out, LinkedIn clocks in. LinkedIn makes it easy to post your job for free, share it with your network, and get qualified candidates that you can manage, all in one place. With LinkedIn's new tools, you can write great job descriptions and quickly get your post in front of the right people using deep candidate insights. You can either post your job for free or pay to promote it. Promoted jobs get 3 times more qualified applicants. At the end of the day, what matters most is the quality of your candidates. 72% of small businesses using LinkedIn say it helps them find high-quality hires. And you can boost your reach by adding a hashtag hiring frame to your profile picture to get twice as many qualified candidates. Find out why more than 2.5 million small businesses use LinkedIn for hiring. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/DTH. That's linkedin.com/DTH. Terms and conditions apply.
These are the Daily Tech headlines for Friday, November 7th, 2025. I'm Rob Dunwood. Ford may discontinue its top-selling F-150 Lightning electric truck due to slow demand, a plant fire, and substantial losses in its Model E EV division, which reported a $1.4 billion Q3 loss and $3.6 billion in losses in the first 9 months of 2025. This potential move aligns with Ford's strategy to focus on smaller, more affordable EVs, reflecting broader industry trends and concerns following the end of the federal tax credit and a projected 5-year setback for EV growth under current policies. The White House has reportedly informed federal agencies that it will not allow NVIDIA to sell its latest scaled-down AI chips, including the B30A, to China, despite NVIDIA having provided samples of the B30A, which is capable of training large language models and clusters to Chinese customers. The U.S. government is restricting its sale. An NVIDIA spokesperson stated that the company has zero share in China's highly competitive market for data center compute and does not include it in their guidance. Tesla shareholders have approved a groundbreaking pay package for CEO Elon Musk, potentially granting him up to $1 trillion in additional stock. This decision, supported by over 75% of votes, was made at the company's Austin, Texas headquarters. Musk thanked the crowd and expressed his vision for a, quote, whole new book for Tesla, urging shareholders to hang onto their Tesla stock. The vote was widely considered a referendum on Musk's leadership and his ambitious plans to pivot Tesla towards humanoid robots and artificial intelligence, a move that sparked considerable debate among major shareholders. In other Tesla news, Elon Musk announced at the company's annual shareholders meeting that Tesla may need to construct a gigantic semiconductor fabrication plant to meet its ambitious goals in artificial intelligence and robotics, as the company currently struggles with chip supply. Tesla presently uses contract chip makers such as TSMC and Samsung Electronics for its chips designs, and Musk is also exploring potential collaborations with U.S. chip company Intel. Amazon has introduced Kindle Translate, an AI-powered translation service for Kindle Direct publishing authors. Currently in beta, it supports English to Spanish and German to English translations, with plans to expand to more languages. The service seeks to increase the number of titles available in multiple languages on Amazon, which is currently less than 5%. While AI translations may contain errors, authors can preview them before publishing, although a human translator is recommended for maximum accuracy if the author is not proficient in the translated language. The European Commission is reportedly pausing parts of its AI legislation due to lobbying from major tech companies like Meta and Alphabet and pressure from the U.S. government. The White House administration has expressed concerns about potential trade tensions, and a senior EU official indicated that the EU is working with the U.S. on adjustments to the AI Act and other digital regulations. These changes are part of a broader simplification process expected to be adopted on November 19th. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton has sued Roblox, alleging the online gaming platform neglected state and federal safety laws, resulting in children's exposure to sexually explicit content, exploitation, and grooming. Paxton claimed Roblox prioritized, quote, pixel pedophiles and corporate profit, end quote, over child safety. This announcement drew a comment from Schlepp, a Roblox user known for his To Catch a Predator-style operations, who was controversially banned from the platform in August for vigilante behavior. Vodafone and AST Space Mobile are collaborating to establish a European satellite constellation for direct satellite to smartphone connectivity. This joint venture with the operational center in Germany will target commercial and government sectors, providing broadband services, public protection, and disaster relief to underserved areas across Europe. The constellation will feature a command switch for security and control, aiming to capitalize on the satellite to phone connectivity market, which is projected to exceed $10 billion by 2033. WhatsApp is testing a beta feature enabling communication with third-party messaging apps like Birdie Chat, driven by Europe's Digital Markets Act. Initially limited to Europe, it will eventually support various media types similar to SMS, with an option to differentiate chats. Full rollout and support for other apps may depend on developers, and users outside of Europe might need to join the Android beta. This marks a major shift in cross-platform communication. And finally, Grand Theft Auto 6's release date has officially been pushed back to November 19th, 2026, from an initial 2025 target and a revised May 26, 2026 date. Rockstar Games stated that the delay is to ensure the game, featuring protagonists Jason Duvall and Lucia Caminos in Vice City, meets quality expectations for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. This comes amidst Rockstar denying recent union-busting allegations, claiming actions were due to confidential information leaks. For more analysis of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. You can find show notes and links to all the headlines there as well. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.
Banking with Capital One helps you keep more money in your wallet with no fees or minimums on checking accounts and no overdraft fees. Just ask the Capital One bank guy. It's pretty much all he talks about, in a good way. He'd also tell you that this podcast is his favorite podcast, too. Aw, really? Thanks, Capital One bank guy. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank. Capital One N.A. member FDIC.
I don't know about you, but when I'm using AI for my business, I don't need it to tell me what to do. I know what I want. I just need help making it happen. With Wix, I finally have an AI tool that gets things done the way I want. I just have to describe the type of website I need, and it's ready. I can even ask it to manage my inventory, plan my next marketing campaign, or help out my customers. Wix gives me AI wherever I need it. Try it out at Wix.com.